Okay, now we will consider different examples from past paper in order to reinforce the concept of isotope. So let's proceed towards those examples. In question number 1, 3 different nuclei atoms are given. Black color represents filled color, rather you might say protons, and empty circle represents neutron. So P, Q, R, which are the isotopes of same element? Now, what was the definition of isotope? Atoms of an element having same number of protons but different number of neutrons. So, for P, I will write over here P, Q, R. Number of protons. So how many number of protons are there in P? 2. In Q, 3. In R, 2. And how many number of neutrons are there? In P there are 2. In Q there are 2. In R there are 3. So what was the definition of isotope? Atoms of an element having same number of protons but different number of neutrons. So same number of protons. Number of protons 2, number of protons 2, and different number of neutrons 2 and 3. So P and R. So which option is the correct answer? Option B. So again, look here at this example. First of all, we have to count the number of protons in atom P, Q and R, and number of neutrons as well in atom P, Q and R. Then we will compare that P has 2 protons and R has also 2 protons, and they are having different number of neutrons. So P and R, the isotopes of that nuclei, that is option B is the correct answer. In this example, a nuclide is given 23 and 48, and it is being asked that which row represents the isotope of that element. 23 represents number of protons and atomic mass number, or nucleon number. So elements having same number of protons. So what was the value of proton number? 23, and only there is one option in which there is 23. So which option is the correct option? Option A. Now we will consider other 2 examples of isotopes from past papers. Okay, now we will consider other 2 examples of isotopes. In question number 3, composition of 3 nuclei X, Y and Z are given in the table. Nuclide, number of protons in that nuclide, number of neutrons in that nuclide. So in nuclide X, there are 12 number of protons, 12 number of neutrons. In nuclide Y, there are 13 number of protons, 12 number of neutrons, and in nuclide Z, there are 13 number of protons and 13 number of neutrons. And it is asked that which nuclides or which row represents the isotope of that nuclide. Option A, X and Y only, X and Z only, Y and Z only, X, Y and Z. So what was the definition of isotope? Number of elements having same number of protons but having different number of neutrons. So we can see over here that these 2 elements, these 2 nuclides, 13 and 13. Y and Z, they are having same number of protons but different number of neutrons. So by definition, Y and Z. So which option is correct option? Option C, because Y and Z have same number of protons but different number of neutrons. And this is a very interesting example, last example of this unit. What are the particles in nucleus of the oxygen isotope 8O17? Excuse me. Now, this is a bit confusing question. We are not supposed to write the number of or tell the number of electrons in the atom. Rather, it is given that what are the particles in nucleus, and in nucleus which particles reside? Protons and neutrons. So from this O817, 8 represents number of protons and number of neutrons. How we can calculate? 17 minus 8 is equals to 9. So number of protons are 8 but number of neutrons are 9. So what are the particles in nucleus? So there exist 8 protons and 8 neutrons. So which option is correct option? Option A. So in this way we have covered the unit number 27, and these two units, unit number 26 and 27, are so important that almost you might say every year in section B a question of 15 marks is usually being asked. Sometime it is being asked in section A, but most of the time a full-fledged question of 15 marks is being asked in section B. So prepare these two units as well as you can, and these two units are very easy units. So regarding unit number 27, if there are any questions, you might post those questions in comments and I will respond to those questions. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.